Good morning/afternoon, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that often eludes us: success. Not because we lack talent or ambition, but because we often fail to create a plan that works. A plan rooted in purpose, sustained by discipline, and adaptable to life's unpredictability. Before anything else, ask yourself, why do you want to succeed? This question might seem simple, but the answer holds immense power. Your why is the foundation of everything you do. It is the fuel that keeps you going when the road gets tough, the compass that guides your decisions, and the anchor that keeps you grounded amidst the chaos. Without a clear understanding of your purpose, even the best strategies can lose their effectiveness. Think about the most successful and fulfilled people you know. Chances are they are not just driven by goals. They are driven by something deeper, something that resonates with who they are and what they value. Purpose gives meaning to the work, no matter how challenging it may be. It transforms effort into passion and challenges into opportunities for growth. Your why is unique to you. It's not about what others expect from you or what society deems important. It's about what truly matters to you. It could be the desire to provide a better life for your family, to create something that inspires others, or to contribute to a cause greater than yourself. Whatever it is, take the time to identify it, define it, and embrace it fully. A clear why also acts as a filter for your decisions. When opportunities arise, your purpose helps you determine whether they align with your goals or distract you from them. It allows you to focus your energy on what truly matters, avoiding the noise and distractions that can pull you off course. Your why will also be your source of resilience. Success is not a straight path. It comes with setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. During those times, your purpose becomes your reason to keep going. It reminds you that the effort is worth it, that the struggle has meaning, and that every step, no matter how small, is part of a larger journey. This isn't just about motivation. It's about building a foundation for sustainable success. When you know why you're doing something, you don't rely solely on fleeting bursts of inspiration. Instead, you operate from a place of conviction and clarity, which fuels consistent action over the long term. Success is not built in a single day, nor is it achieved through isolated bursts of intense effort. It is the result of consistent, deliberate action taken over time. Consistency is often underestimated because it lacks the dramatic flair of quick wins or massive breakthroughs. However, it is the quiet force that builds momentum and creates lasting change. When you focus solely on intensity, you risk burning out or losing focus when the initial excitement fades. Intense efforts can be effective in short bursts, but they are rarely sustainable. On the other hand, consistency is about showing up regularly, even when it's inconvenient, unexciting, or difficult. It's about creating habits that become second nature. Ensuring that progress is always being made, even if it feels small or slow. Think of it like planting a tree. Watering it once a month with a bucket full of water won't yield the same results as watering it daily with a small amount. The same principle applies to your goals. Whether it's improving your health, mastering a skill, or advancing your career, regular, steady effort compounds over time, leading to results far greater than sporadic bursts of hard work. Consistency also builds trust in yourself and in others. When you consistently follow through on your commitments, you develop self-discipline and confidence. You prove to yourself that you are reliable and capable of sticking to your plans, even when challenges arise. For others, your consistency signals dependability, making you a person they can count on. It's important to recognize that consistency doesn't mean perfection. It's not about never making mistakes or never missing a day. It's about showing up more often than not and getting back on track when you slip. This mindset allows you to focus on progress rather than perfection, removing the pressure of always having to be at your best. Consistency also creates habits that free you from decision fatigue. When you establish routines, you eliminate the need to constantly decide whether or not to act. For example, if you commit to exercising at the same time every day, It becomes a non-negotiable part of your routine rather than a choice you have to debate each day. Over time, these habits compound into significant achievement. The beauty of consistency lies in its ability to create a ripple effect. Small, consistent actions can lead to exponential growth as they build upon one another. It's the reason why seemingly minor efforts, like reading a few pages each day or making one new connection per week, can produce extraordinary results over time. When striving for success, it's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day tasks that fill your schedule. While tasks are necessary, they are not the end goal. They are stepping stones, but without a clear vision of where those stones lead, you can find yourself working hard without a sense of progress or fulfillment. That's why setting goals is essential. Goals give purpose to your tasks and ensure that your efforts align with a larger, meaningful outcome. Goals are like the destination on a map. They provide clarity and direction, helping you understand not just what you need to do, but why you need to do it. Without a goal, even the most diligent work can feel aimless. You might complete tasks efficiently, but if those tasks aren't connected to a larger purpose, you risk wasting time and energy on things that don't truly matter. A well-defined goal acts as a motivator. It gives you something to strive toward and a reason to push through challenges. Goals remind you of the bigger picture, especially when the day-to-day grind feels tedious or overwhelming. They provide a sense of accomplishment as you inch closer to achieving them, turning the journey into a rewarding experience. When setting goals, it's important to be specific. Vague intentions like get healthier or improve my skills are harder to track and measure. Instead, focus on creating goals that are clear and actionable, such as lose 10 pounds in 3 months or complete a certification course by the end of the year. Specific goals not only make it easier to track progress, but they also help you break them down into manageable steps. Breaking larger goals into smaller milestones is a crucial part of the process. These milestones act as checkpoints, allowing you to measure your progress and adjust your approach if necessary. They also make daunting goals feel more achievable. For example, if your goal is to save a certain amount of money in a year, dividing that amount into monthly or weekly targets can make the task less overwhelming and more actionable. Goals also have the power to focus your attention. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Without clear goals, it's easy to get pulled in different directions or to prioritize tasks that are urgent but not necessarily important. Goals help you filter out distractions and make decisions that align with your priorities. They serve as a guide for where to invest your time and energy. Another important aspect of goal setting is flexibility. While your goals should be clear and specific, they should also allow room for adjustments. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances may change. Flexibility ensures that you can adapt your plan without losing sight of your overall objective. It's not about abandoning your goals when challenges arise, but about finding alternative paths to achieve them. Tasks, while important, are not inherently tied to progress. You can spend a day checking off a to-do list and still feel unaccomplished if those tasks don't contribute to a larger purpose. Goals, on the other hand, ensure that your efforts have meaning. They turn everyday actions into purposeful steps forward, providing you with a sense of direction and fulfillment along the way. Reflection is one of the most powerful tools for personal and professional growth, yet it is often overlooked in the rush to move forward. In a fast-paced world where productivity is celebrated, pausing to reflect may feel counterintuitive. However, reflection is not about slowing down. It's about ensuring that your efforts are meaningful, effective, and aligned with your goals. It transforms experience into wisdom and action into improvement, allowing you to progress with clarity and purpose. When you take time to reflect, you create space to evaluate what's working and what isn't. It's easy to get caught in the routine of doing things simply because they've always been done that way. Reflection challenges this autopilot mode, encouraging you to question whether your actions are serving your larger purpose. It helps you identify patterns, uncover inefficiencies, and recognize opportunities for change or improvement. Reflection also fosters self-awareness, which is critical for growth. By looking back on your decisions, behaviors, and outcomes, you gain insights into your strengths and weaknesses. You begin to understand not just what you did, but why you did it. This awareness allows you to make more intentional choices moving forward, rather than repeating the same mistakes or relying on habits that no longer serve you. Regular reflection enables you to celebrate progress. In the pursuit of long-term goals, it's easy to overlook the smaller victories along the way. Reflection gives you the opportunity to acknowledge and appreciate how far you've come, which in turn fuels motivation and confidence. It shifts your focus from what's left to achieve to what you've already accomplished, providing a balanced perspective on your journey. One of the most valuable aspects of reflection is its ability to clarify your priorities. When you step back and assess your actions, you can determine whether they align with your values and objectives. This process helps you eliminate distractions and refocus your energy on what truly matters. Reflection acts as a compass, guiding you back to your core purpose when life's demands threaten to pull you off course. Reflection is not a one-time event. It's a continuous practice. It requires setting aside regular time to pause, think, and evaluate. This can take many forms, from journaling your thoughts and experiences to having meaningful conversations with mentors or trusted peers. The key is to create a routine that works for you, ensuring that reflection becomes an integral part of your life rather than an afterthought. In addition to looking back, reflection also involves looking forward. It's not just about understanding the past, but about using those insights to shape the future. By identifying lessons learned and areas for improvement, you can refine your approach and make better decisions moving forward. Reflection transforms every setback into an opportunity for growth and every success into a stepping stone for further progress. Reflection also fosters resilience. Life is filled with challenges, and setbacks are inevitable. Through reflection, you can process these experiences in a constructive way, turning obstacles into learning experiences rather than sources of frustration. It allows you to approach difficulties with a growth mindset, focusing on solutions and adjustments rather than dwelling on the problem. Ultimately, reflection deepens your connection to your journey. It reminds you of your why, reinforces your commitment to your goals, and ensures that your efforts are not just busy work, but purposeful steps toward the life you envision. By embracing reflection, you equip yourself with the clarity, self-awareness, and adaptability needed to navigate your path with intention and confidence. Success is rarely a solo journey. No matter how skilled, talented, or determined you are, the relationships you build along the way play a pivotal role in shaping your path. Investing in relationships is about more than networking or seeking support when you need it. It's about building genuine connections that enrich your life, inspire your growth, and align with your purpose. Relationships are the bridges that connect you to opportunities, ideas, and perspectives you might not have encountered on your own. When you surround yourself with people who challenge and encourage you, they push you to think bigger, act bolder, and aim higher. These connections become a source of motivation and accountability, reminding you of your potential even when you doubt yourself. Building strong relationships requires intentionality. It's not just about meeting people or expanding your social circle. It's about cultivating meaningful connections based on trust, respect, and mutual support. This means taking the time to understand others, listening deeply to their needs and aspirations, and showing genuine care for their well-being. People are far more likely to invest in you when they feel that you genuinely value them. Investing in relationships also means recognizing that you have as much to give as you have to gain. Great relationships are built on reciprocity, where both parties contribute to each other's growth and success. It's not about keeping score, but about showing up for others in meaningful ways, offering your time, expertise, encouragement, or even just your presence when they need it most. Relationships also teach you invaluable lessons about empathy, communication, and collaboration. When you engage with people from diverse backgrounds and perspectives, you expand your understanding of the world and develop the emotional intelligence needed to navigate complex interactions. These skills are not only essential for personal growth, but also for succeeding in any endeavor that involves working with others. Right? In addition to professional connections, it's equally important to nurture personal relationships. Your family, friends, and close confidants form the foundation of your support system. They are the ones who celebrate your victories, help you navigate challenges, and remind you of your worth when you need it most. Investing in these relationships means making time for the people who matter, even amidst the demands of a busy schedule. It's also crucial to evaluate the quality of your relationships. Surround yourself with people who inspire, uplift, and align with your values. Seek out those who challenge you to grow while respecting your boundaries and individuality. At the same time, distance yourself from relationships that drain your energy or undermine your progress. Protecting your mental and emotional well-being is an important part of investing in the right connections. Technology has made it easier than ever to connect with people across the globe, but true relationships go beyond likes, comments, and casual interactions. Building meaningful relationships often requires face-to-face conversations, shared experiences, and consistent effort over time. It's about going deeper than surface-level exchanges and creating bonds that can withstand challenges and changes. Finally, relationships are not static. They require ongoing effort and care. Just as you nurture your personal growth, you must nurture your connections with others. This means staying in touch, expressing gratitude, and showing up consistently even when life gets busy. The time and energy you invest in building and maintaining relationships will pay dividends in ways you can't always predict, opening doors to opportunities and experiences that enrich your life and your journey toward success. Celebrating small wins is one of the most effective ways to sustain motivation and build momentum toward achieving your larger goals. Often, we focus so much on the end result that we overlook the progress we're making along the way. However, success is not a single event. It's a series of steps, decisions, and actions that accumulate over time. Recognizing and celebrating these small victories is essential for maintaining energy and enthusiasm throughout the journey. Small wins are the building blocks of progress. They serve as tangible evidence that your efforts are producing results, even if those results are incremental. When you acknowledge these wins, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving your goals. This positive reinforcement builds confidence and keeps you motivated to continue pushing forward, even when the path ahead seems long or challenging. Celebrating small wins also shifts your focus from what remains undone to what you've already accomplished. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the distance between where you are and where you want to be. By pausing to celebrate the progress you've made, you create a sense of achievement that makes the journey feel more manageable and rewarding. These celebrations don't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. A small win might be completing a task you've been procrastinating on, sticking to a new habit for a week, or reaching a minor milestone on the way to a larger goal. Acknowledging these moments can be as simple as treating yourself to something you enjoy, sharing your accomplishment with a friend, or taking a moment to reflect on how far you've come. The key is to make it meaningful to you. Celebrating small wins also has a psychological impact. Each time you recognize an achievement, your brain releases dopamine, a chemical associated with pleasure and reward. This creates a positive feedback loop, making you more likely to repeat the behaviors that led to the success. Over time, this process reinforces productive habits and keeps you engaged with your goals. Additionally, small wins create opportunities to recalibrate and refine your approach. When you take the time to acknowledge progress, you can assess what's working well and identify areas that may need adjustment. This reflective practice helps you stay aligned with your objectives while continuously improving your strategies. Celebrating small wins also sets the tone for a growth-oriented mindset. It encourages you to value effort and progress rather than fixating solely on outcomes. This perspective allows you to appreciate the learning and development that occur along the way, making the journey itself more fulfilling. In group settings, celebrating small wins can have a powerful effect on team dynamics. Recognizing individual and collective achievements fosters a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. It shows that each person's contributions are valued, boosting morale and strengthening relationships within the group. Importantly, ultimately, small wins are not just milestones on the way to bigger achievements. They are achievements in their own right. They represent the effort, persistence, and dedication that drive meaningful progress. By celebrating them, you create a cycle of positivity and motivation that propels you closer to your goals while enriching your experience of the process. Adaptability is one of the most important traits for achieving success in a constantly changing world. Life rarely unfolds according to a perfect plan, and challenges, setbacks, and unexpected opportunities are inevitable. However, adapting to change doesn't mean abandoning your goals or losing sight of what matters most. It's about staying flexible in your approach. This balance between adaptability and focus is what allows you to navigate uncertainty and maintain forward momentum. When circumstances change, adaptability becomes a strength that allows you to adjust your strategies while keeping your eyes on the bigger picture. Being rigid in your methods can lead to frustration and stagnation, especially when external factors disrupt your plans. Adaptability, on the other hand, gives you the ability to pivot, explore alternatives, and find new pathways to your objectives. It transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth and innovation. Adapting without losing focus requires a clear understanding of your priorities. When you know your why and have a strong sense of purpose, you can evaluate changes and challenges through the lens of your ultimate goals. This clarity helps you discern which adjustments are necessary and which distractions can be ignored. It allows you to make intentional choices that align with your vision, even when circumstances demand flexibility. One of the key elements of adaptability is maintaining a growth mindset. Instead of seeing change as a threat, view it as an opportunity to learn and evolve. Challenges often bring with them valuable lessons, new skills, and fresh perspectives. When you embrace this mindset, you're better equipped to handle unexpected situations and turn them to your advantage. Focus, however, ensures that you don't lose sight of what's most important amidst the need to adapt. It's easy to get sidetracked by immediate concerns or short-term fixes, but staying focused means consistently aligning your actions with your long-term objectives. This requires discipline and self-awareness, as well as the ability to filter out distractions and prioritize what truly matters. Another aspect of adapting without losing focus is resilience. Change can be uncomfortable, and setbacks can test your resolve. Resilience helps you stay grounded and committed to your goals, even when the path forward seems unclear. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but about learning how to navigate them with determination and grace. Effective adaptation also involves proactive planning. While you can't predict every challenge, you can prepare yourself to respond effectively by building flexibility into your plans. This might mean having contingency strategies, staying open to feedback, or continually reassessing your progress to ensure you're on the right track. Proactive planning helps you adapt quickly without losing sight of your overarching vision. Staying focused while adapting also requires emotional intelligence. When faced with change, it's normal to experience feelings of uncertainty or frustration. Developing the ability to manage these emotions allows you to stay calm and objective, enabling you to make thoughtful decisions rather than reactive ones. Emotional intelligence also helps you communicate effectively with others, fostering collaboration and understanding during times of transition. Adaptability and focus are not opposing forces, they are complementary. Together, they create a dynamic balance that allows you to move forward with confidence and purpose, even in unpredictable environments. Adaptability provides the flexibility to respond to the unexpected, while focus ensures that your efforts remain aligned with your goals. By cultivating both, you empower yourself to handle change with clarity, resilience, and intentionality. Ultimately, adapting without losing focus is about maintaining a steady course while being willing to adjust your sails. It's about staying true to your vision while embracing the reality that the path to success is rarely linear. This balance ensures that you continue to grow and progress no matter what challenges or opportunities come your way. Leadership is often seen as a role filled by those in charge, those with titles, or those who have reached the top of their fields. But true leadership begins within. Before you can lead others effectively, you must first be able to lead yourself. This means taking responsibility for your own actions, decisions, and growth, and being fully accountable for the impact you have on those around you. Leadership starts with understanding who you are, what you stand for, and how you can be a model for others, regardless of your position or title. The foundation of leadership lies in self-awareness. Without understanding your own strengths, weaknesses, values, and motivations, you cannot lead authentically. Self-awareness allows you to recognize areas where you need to improve and where you can leverage your strengths. It also helps you stay aligned with your core values, ensuring that your decisions and actions reflect who you truly are, rather than what others expect or demand from you. True leadership also requires emotional intelligence. It's not enough to simply understand your own emotions. You must also be able to manage them in a way that fosters positive relationships and inspires trust in others. Emotional intelligence enables you to remain composed under pressure, make thoughtful decisions, and respond to others with empathy and understanding. When you lead from a place of emotional intelligence, you create an environment where others feel valued and supported and are more likely to follow your example. At the core of leadership is integrity. Leaders are trusted because they act with honesty, consistency, and fairness. When you lead with integrity, you demonstrate reliability and earn the respect of those around you. This doesn't mean you are perfect, but it does mean that you are authentic and true to your word. Integrity builds a foundation of trust, and trust is the cornerstone of all meaningful leadership. Leadership also requires the courage to take risks and make decisions, even when the outcome is uncertain. It's easy to follow the status quo or rely on what's comfortable, but true leaders understand that growth and progress often lie beyond the familiar. Leadership starts with the willingness to step out of your comfort zone and make decisions that align with your vision, even if it means facing criticism or setbacks. Self-discipline is another critical component of leadership. As a leader, you must be able to set goals, manage your time effectively, and maintain focus even in the face of distractions. Leadership isn't just about inspiring others, it's about demonstrating the discipline to pursue your goals and overcome obstacles. When you lead with discipline, you show others that consistency, hard work, and dedication are essential for success. A leader's ability to communicate effectively is vital. Clear, open communication fosters understanding and helps align the efforts of a team, but leadership communication isn't just about speaking, it's also about listening. Being an effective communicator means being present with others, listening actively, and understanding their needs, concerns, and perspectives. It's through this exchange that you build trust, resolve conflicts, and inspire others to take action. And leadership is also about continuous growth and learning. A true leader recognizes that there is always room for improvement and seeks opportunities to evolve. This mindset of lifelong learning encourages humility, as it acknowledges that no one has all the answers. It inspires leaders to seek feedback, embrace new ideas, and adapt to changing circumstances. When you lead by example in your pursuit of growth, you encourage others to do the same. Finally, leadership is about creating a positive impact on others. When you lead with purpose, vision, and a genuine desire to serve others, you inspire those around you to strive for excellence and make their own contributions. True leaders empower others to succeed and help cultivate an environment where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. By starting with yourself and focusing on your own growth, you set the stage for a leadership that is not only effective, but also transformative.